Trump's saying every person who is an illegal immigrant does not deserve a hearing. They don't need a hearing prior to a deportation.
People
What's your
come
response?
here and get a legal process called parole and have a right to due process. And we are a country of laws, and we shouldn't be kicking people out of the country without having, that due process. And I'll also say, throwing out little kids who are U.S. citizens is it's wrong. It's dangerous. It's certainly not fair to them or our parents, but it really does affect everybody. I mean, tossing out a 2-year-old who's a U.S. citizen is crazy.
Nobody should be coming in the country illegally. Biden has ruined all this. He's ruined the whole immigration process. He's tainted immigration. Now we got Maduro's criminals that are coming in that he sent here. We've got all the drug traffickers here. We've got the terrorists here. And so these people need to get out of the country. They're here illegally. I want this country safe. This idea that the Democrats want to bring back an MS-13 gang member is the craziest thing in the world.
So the law does not require someone to actually have a jury trial. And Moran kept talking about a hearing, and President Trump kept saying a trial on it. And Moran was like, well, we're going to do a hearing on it. So the simple thing is that the hearing can be done. It's not a trial. It's not a jury trial. That's not a right of someone that's not legally present in the country. The right is to be able to get some kind of hearing, which they received on that. That can often be done by an immigration judge, just a single judge. That can be done by an officer, depending on the situation that they're in. Different federal officials can get a chance to be able to do it, have the evidence in front of you, do removal on that. So due process is not the same for someone who's not a citizen of the United States as those who are a citizen of the United States. And I keep hearing people trying to conflate the two, say, well, they've got a right to all these trials. And it's like, no. You're not a citizen of the United States. You're not legally present in the United States. You have a right to be able to hear basically why you're being removed and you're out. And that can be done by lots of different federal officials depending on the rule that they actually work under.
No, it's not necessary. These people are illegal. They came here. They overran our country. And, if we looked at each case one by one, again, they're not American citizens. If they want to come in the right way, then they have the rights of an American citizen. But I'm like President Trump.
Basically, the courts have said under a habeas proceeding, there needs to be notice. But the question is, what does that notice mean? Is it an hour? Is it a day? Is it a week? And I think what you're ultimately going to see, not under the Alien Enemies Act, but under the habeas cases, that it's going to be a relatively short window, and he's going to be able to proceed with these deportations. It's important to remember, Bill Clinton deported 12 million people through that process. So for all the folks, the open borders crowd, to think that they're going to stop President Trump, guess again.